Consumers are not exactly fair players either, right? So this slide, what this shows us is that 2/3 of consumers want ads that are personalized to them, right? How many of us have watched TV or been online or on social, and you get these ads for products that absolutely have no purpose in your life, no meaning for you whatsoever. And when you see them over and over again, you're like, dear God, just go away, because I want to see this awesome new shoes or this cool blazer or whatever. Like, I want to see ads that are relevant to me. Well, that's great, but also nearly half of all consumers are uncomfortable with sharing their data, which creates personalized ads. So it's kind of a, hey, let me whine that I'm not getting the right content that I want, ad content, but also I'm not going to help out on the other side. So consumers aren't necessarily playing fair either. But one of the big things, and maybe this is one of the more important slides here from a brand perspective, is understanding that different types of consumers have different comfortability levels with sharing different types of data, right? And this is not something that I had previously thought about in my last role, but I do think it's incredibly important to understand what you're asking of your consumers and their level of comfortability around it, because, and I'll get to this in a little bit, but the value that you exchange when asking for that data or when soliciting that data or mining that data is really important, that you're creating that clear balance between the two, both you and the consumer. So just for an example here, young urban professionals, right? The 25 to 40-year-olds, they are 113% more willing or more comfortable with the fact that brands are monitoring their social media activity, or the platforms are, right? Versus value shoppers are 14% less willing than the average consumer to share their social media activity. So that can really shape the way that you go about connecting with your audiences, for sure.